Hello, I'm back. This is going to be a usual suspects. You flipped the Ace of Wands. You flipped the Page of Cups. That could be an apology or an interest. And like. I like you. Do you like me? Circle yes or no. And you know, of course, that this could be. And here you are. You're like, I'm worth it. You've got values. You won't have just anyone. And crew, you're thinking about revealing. You're wondering if you're going to make this guy a part of the people you liking, and you're wondering if it would work or not. King of Cups on the very bottom. That's what it is. You're thinking about getting lucky. You like this guy. You're thinking about getting lucky. You're wondering if he's thinking about getting lucky, and whether or not you. I don't think you've told him yet that you like him, but you're thinking about inviting him in. But you just don't know if it would work. Would it be more of a pain in the ass? But it's your own bad past that is really your true roadblock. And then here we have the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. See, you're like, this is me, this is you. Are we going to work out? Would we work out? Would it? Is it? Are you the one? You think he's the one? Oh, and in this deck here, whenever I pull this out, I'll show you right now. I never have it handy. These two decks, both of the King of Cups, are damaged. Can you see that tape there? It's right here. It's ripped. You did it a couple years ago. Anyway, I can feel it when I'm shuffling. And if I'm shuffling and I'm going to stop and hold that out, right? Then I want you to pay super attention to whatever it was that I just said, because it's important to him. All right? And yeah, I just did that. I don't care. You don't care either. You're kind of blocked off. You like a guy, you want to check him out, but you're kind of blocked off. You wonder if he's the one, but you're like, I don't know if you believe in the one anymore. It's too good to be true. It's something, the other shoe will drop any day now. The bottom will fall out of it. Something like that. And then I have not looked at any of these at all, which I don't know why. Here we go. You've come a long way, baby. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Resilience, close to success, persistence, and fatigue. So you're interested, but you're not. You've come a long way and you've been through hell. See, you're interested, but you've come. Are you going to tell him? Telephone. You've been through a long. Are you going to come out of hermitage for him? The Magician. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. Manipulation, manifestation, willpower, and resourceful. Making you a man. You're defensive, though. You don't trust him. You see, you're carrying around the baggage from the last one. But you miss him. You still think about him, too. Six of Wands. See, you miss this last relationship. You think about them. You think about it. You think about how your mom and dad was. You think about how the keeping up with the Joneses, and how many kids your sister has, and how much longer she was married than you were. And this is just an example. You know, how you compare yourself to other people in your family. Maybe how the other people, the role that other people want you to fit into. Because it was limiting. As much as you loved it, as much as you loved them, as much as you missed them, as for all the fond memories that you have, it was restrictive and you would never go back to it. Not to stay. Because this is your life and you're not a spectator in it. You are the main character in your life. You're not a support player in someone else's. Right? And that's the difference in priority. Perhaps you've been prioritizing being a support actor in someone else's movie when you're the star in your own. Making that transition. You have chosen. You are the star of your own movie. And that may prevent you from reaching out to him as well, because then you won't be the star. Now you've come a long way. Against all odds. You stayed there a long time after you was ready to leave, putting the work in. Waiting for something to work out that never did. Stop sabotaging yourself. You stayed there for a long time. Just coasting. So you got to a comfy place. You did a lot of work. But you also got to a comfy place and you was just waiting for, well, when I come into this, I was like waiting for the next shoe to drop, right? Too good to believe it's true. It won't last. But maybe you've been riding on that and it is lasting and you haven't put any more work into it. Yeah, you know it's time to go. You outgrew it a long time ago and you're still there because it's comfy, I guess. Here we have 2 of Cups and the telephone. So you're a bachelorette. You like being a bachelorette. But you've met somebody that you know. That that you might like. Show me the 2 of Cups and the communication. I just saw the King of Cups go by. Here's the Moon. The Choice. So you pick him. He's one of the options. You pick him, you reach out to him, you communicate. But you have another agenda, a secret agenda. Maybe you reach out and talk to him for some practical camouflaged reason, but your real reason for contacting him is because you like him. Or emotional. It's an emotional reason. Camouflaged with another one. So, and then we have the Magician and the Hermit. Can you find out if it's a possibility without revealing yourself? Without compromising your higher calling? Can you have both even? Oh my God, what have I done? You stayed there too long. You've got to move out of your comfy space. Did these flip over? Yeah. 9 of Pentacles reversed. So you don't want to reveal yourself because you think you're not worth it. You're afraid that revealing yourself to him would ruin all the work that you have done. It would undo it and ruin your chance at victory and success. But you wish you could. Trying to figure out a way to do it. But your best interest, your best advice, your higher self is telling you not to do it. And you're not listening. And you're defensive, you're carrying around other people's baggage. Here you are not listening. Spirit is trying to talk to you. You're not listening. You're carrying around other people's baggage. It's them. It's not me. The Magician. But you're just manipulating the hell out of the situation. How is it not you? How are you any different than what you've been through? Because you're manipulating the situation right now. The Hierophant. It's different when I do it. It's different. Rules for thee, but not for me. It's different. I know better. Judgment. You think the baggage that you carry or the treatment that you receive, whatever it is that you've come through, has entitled you to do what you want, even though it's not above board? It's manipulation, it's magic manipulation, it's deceitment. It's warranted. You're entitled. I'm going to read you these words. Excess, unresolved issues. You're holding it together. You're holding on to the problem, is what you're holding on to. Preparedness, a pack rat, fearing, separation, heavy burdens, responsibility, necessities, prepared to go next phase in a large journey. You've been holding off from going on this next phase by holding on to the past. This baggage you won't let go of. Well, before you can go on to this victory in your future, you've got to let go of the baggage and the attachment that you have to this toxic thing in the past. Justice. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. It's important to you, like I was saying, this is how you think about your mom and dad and traditional values and stuff, and it's important to you that you want their approval, you want to be a winner in their eyes to gain the approval of your family. And the Knight of Wands. And the King of Wands. You missing them, you thinking about them. You wondering if they're getting what they need. How can you help them? You'd help them if they asked. But this is a very rebellious, know-it-all, ignorant asshole energy who may have grown up some, but that's still you're thinking about inviting chaos onto your boat. Bow, 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 bow. Now we're going to have a look at these tea leaves, which should be considered as standalone fortune cookie oracles. If I can fit them into the story, of course I will, but they may have nothing to do with this whatsoever. Could be anybody. Could be me. Arrow, we had this yesterday. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah. The Sun reversed. You should trust yourself more than you are. You're on the right path. Trust in yourself. You need to get away. You're doing the right thing. You need to exit this. Don't re-engage this. You're hard at work. That's what they want. They just want what you do for them. What about all your hopes and dreams? Remember that? All your hopes and dreams. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success because you have been through it. Don't let the sun go down on me. Ace of Cups, you and your great big heart. You've come through it. You know, what you've been through would have broke most people. And in some ways, giving like that is what kept you going. Because you were like a conduit, a helper. You helped those in need, which helped you. Because you've been through it. Oh my God, there's the tower. You've been through it. Because you did your homework and you researched your options. And then you acted on your own behalf. You didn't leave it in someone else's control. Because they're not taking care of business. Oh my God, what have I done? You took back your power. That's what you've done. See my new lights? I hate them. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. New creative ideas, a sunrise, a fresh start. The fresh start came at the cost of something you eliminated, which it seems like I can't get them both to show up at the same time, so it doesn't seem apparent. You've made a great sacrifice for this fresh start, and I question, why are you bringing this old baggage with you? I mean, do you want it to work or not? The Empress, see, you're not happy. Ego, your ego's bothering you. You'd be a lot better without it. See, listen to me. Get rid of your ego and you will have victory. Get rid of your ego problems and your creative block will go away. Wheel of Fortune. As soon as you do, your life's going to improve. Now we're going to have turn in the leaf, the last leaf. So you're hard at work. We had this too. Hard at work. Where's your money going to go? What are you going to choose? Who are you going to invest in? You're not going to invest in these lies. The liar will not win your attention. The liar will not win your generosity. You will not give to the liar. Nine of Swords, because that's what you did before. Anxiety and depression, you're at a breaking point, negativity. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God, what now? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And you're so they're offering you the same old shit. It's you that makes a different choice. Ten of Swords, defeat and failure, bitterness and betrayal, exhaustion, collapse, and giving up. I think what you're doing is just breaking it off. No, you're going to go no contact, I believe. Everything out of their mouth is a lie. Nothing is true. So you go no contact and get back to you. Then we got Symphony. You don't get down in the pit. Remember, you're trying to orchestrate this big thing, a new life for you. See, there's your baton. Da-da-da. Harmony, energy, co-create, assembly, organize structure, contribute, team, collaborate, precise arrangement, orderly. You're considering inviting a fractious component into your orchestra. And the cherry on top is the game. He's gonna it won't work. It won't work with him. He's gonna jam it up. It just won't work. This is your advice from Spirit is the Chariot reversed. Your advice is focus and move ahead. Shit or get off the pot. It's time to get going. You've stayed too long at the fair. It's time for the next chapter. It's time for don't slide back into old behavior. You're kind of slacking. You got a lack of control, opposition, lack of direction, lack of self-discipline. You need to take yourself in hand and decide again what you want, because you should be now once again, this is the Chariot. You should be moving toward direction, control, willpower, determination, success, and action. And you've like, Jesus, take the wheel, but it's not happening. You're going to have to do it. Order out. Say the last reading. You can't. You're going to have to save yourself, or it will go badly. Not really out of anybody's specific malicious intent, because it's you need to clean it up. It's not working. It's not thought out. Crap is everywhere. It's not thought out right. Bad leadership. Ground zero. I want my money back. Oracle says, the cavern of secrets. Unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. Revelations await. Embrace the mystery, embark on a journey of discovery, and watch as secrets unveil before you. I think you need to do the work you need to do in yourself and leave everybody else alone. As you do the work, they will fall away from you, or they will keep pace with you. That is their work. Your job is you. You cannot hold their hand and bring them through this. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. I've never got this card before. I don't know what to do with past lives. That's not what I'm about. Because, I was Cleopatra. What am I? I don't know what to do with that. I can't tell a story about something I know nothing about. Can I? Raccoon, letting go. This message has to do with those things to which you cling. Be it a thought form, a habit, a creed, or a situation, the time has come for letting go. Something is halting your progress and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. Yeah, you're just holding yourself here. You've been here a long time after you should have been gone. You may be interested, but it's just another diversion. What you should be doing is the inner work which you stopped on. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Not making a choice is a choice. It leads to stagnation. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several others. All those 7 of Cups you had. Bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. Keeping yourself stuck in this limbo, waiting for something that's not coming. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy most, do that today. Be you in happiness. Another strange reading? I don't know what to tell you. I looked up the moon chart today, and I believe I'll be doing Dude Tarot on the 9th. I'm not sure. It might be. I don't know. I wish I hadn't even said it. Bye. Probably not.